Hello, my divas. This is your girl Tronda out of St. Louis, and I know it has been 2 years since I have recorded a video, guys, but I just want to let you know I am back. Okay, I'm back. I have so much going on that I can't wait to fill you in on, but let's first talk about my hair. I'm going to try to do separate parts of this video so it's very short and sweet, and you guys can click on the videos you want to hear more about. But I'm going to talk about my hair. I'm going to talk about my weight loss journey. I'm going to talk about what's just going on in my life in general that you may or may not want to know about. But I say you want to know about it. Okay. So let's first talk about this hair, guys. Okay. So the last video I did was back in 2012 when I straightened my hair for the very first time and showed you guys what it looked like. You saw it. You loved it. I loved it too. Since then, haven't straightened my hair anymore. Thought about straightening once a year, but that whole plan just fell through. I am still dyeing my hair once a year, but after this year, I'm thinking I'm just going to grow my color out because when you dye your hair, it requires so much more maintenance that I just do not have time for. Therefore, I feel like let me see what happens when I grow my hair back out to its natural color and do my same minimal maintenance and see where that goes. I feel like I will retain a lot more length, but this is where it is now. I'm very excited about where my hair is now. This style that I'm working right now is just a very chunky twist out. I pretty much just braided or twisted in about maybe 6 to 7 twists, and then I just kind of separated. And this is my first time actually rocking this style. I've actually tried it out this week and I'm very much in love with it, and I'm getting a lot of good responses about it. Women from other natural girls to not natural girls are all a clamor over this. I know with my lighting and everything, you can't really see the color of my hair, but when the sunlight hits it just right, it's really red, like a deep red, but it looks kind of number 33 or auburn in this picture, but I mean in this video, but it's really red. And you guys saw more of my color when I got it flat ironed or straightened for the first time, but it's actually redder than that. So that's where I'm at. As far as length goes, I am armpits length. That's my armpit. That's my hair. Very excited about that. I'm actually now officially longer than I was when I started. This journey has been bittersweet. I've had my moments where I literally thought about not so much not being natural anymore, but I've had my thoughts of cutting it off. I've had my thoughts of just covering it up with as many different protective styles as I can think of, everything from braids to lace wigs, because you guys know I love my wigs. Um, I've had those moments, but then I had moments where I'm like, I freaking love my hair, and I'm going through that I'm freaking love my hair phase right now. I love this style. I don't know what it is about it, but I think just the way it frames my face. I actually purchased the Bishi Drew wig because it was the perfect length of what I want my hair to represent, just big and voluptuous. I have a very big face, as you guys can see, so I require big hair to even out my face. Like, I have a round face, fat face. I need big hair. So I love this. It still has movement. It's very fluffy. Um, I love it. I just love it, and the fact that I actually have reached the point where my hair is long enough to do this style for real. Like, that's how I feel about that. Okay, you bad all work. Like, that's how I feel about this hair. So overall, guys, I encourage anyone who's thinking about going natural or currently natural, um, in the same time frame I'm in, 3 plus years, hang in there. Like, you have to really think about what you're doing it for. If you just want to be in the natural community, or if you're concerned about having healthy hair. And if you're concerned about having healthy hair, one thing that you have to adapt very quickly is patience. Because just because you see your new growth, when you before you get your touch up for your relaxer, that is not the texture your hair is going to necessarily be once you cut it all off. And you have to be okay with that. You have to be okay with the fact that you may not have the lustrous curls. You may have Brillo pad hair, but Brillo pad hair can still work. It was so funny to me when I was at work the other day. A coworker told me, I was in a meeting and I kind of walked in. And prior to this style, I have been doing a lot of impromptu wash and goes. When I say impromptu, I mean my hair would come one way when I get to work, and I would literally go in the bathroom and dip my head in the sink, wet it, shake it, fluff it out, and that would be my style. And it would always fall perfectly, it would always frame my face perfectly, and I would just do that. But I went to a meeting after I had done that, and this girl tells me, she was like, "Oh my God, I love your hair. I've been wanting to go natural, but I feel like my hair is gonna be that real nappy hair. Like you have the good hair." And I was like, "Have you felt this? Have you seen this journey?" Like, I don't have good hair, but it just goes to show you, when you take care of your hair and when you rock the confidence along with it, people are convinced that they can't do the same. Like, and not that I want to convince people they can't do the same, but they are convinced that their hair is not going to be as great, you know. And I have freaking 4B hair. Like, I have that, as soon as the water hit it, you know, shrink up cotton ball hair. But a few twists in there and a few twist outs, you, I guess it creates an illusion for some people that I have the good hair. But this just goes to show you, all hair is good hair when you take care of it. I proved that point this week. So that's really all I have to say about my hair, guys. Stay tuned for part 2 and possibly part 3 of me talking about my weight loss journey, or lack thereof, and what I've been doing career wise that I think is very cool, and another channel that I'm going to be broadcasting on alongside this channel. So just stay tuned for those videos, and I hope you guys have a very good night. See you.